Hi, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 movie theater pet peeves. And by the way, if you like my thumbnail, give this video a thumbs up. I don't know, that's like the best I can think of is like pretending I'm like a movie star or something, and I'm just putting my thumbs down for the movies. Don't get me wrong, I love going to the movies. I think it's so much fun, but there are some things that really bother me when I'm at the movies. So I'm going to get started. And if you guys have any certain pet peeves for when you go to the movies, what are they? Let me know down in the comments below. I know they're opening some places like a drive-in and stuff like that. I've been wanting to go to the drive-in for quite a while, and I haven't been in so long. So I think that would be super fun, and I've been wanting to go to the movies for quite a while too. So yeah. So I'm going to get started talking about all my top 5 movie theater top 6, excuse me. Why did I say top 5? I meant to say top 6 because I ended up adding 6 instead of 5. Anyway, so I'm going to get started, and if you guys have any certain pet peeves, what are peeves about when you go to the movies, let me know down in the comments below. This does not mean I hate going to the movies. I love going to the movies, but there are some things that bother me when I go to the movies. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list had to be the ticket line being so long. This happens pretty much on opening day of movies, and this is one reason why I hate going to movies on opening day, because it gets super crowded and lines get so long. And normally I am a pretty patient person, but if I'm in a ticket line and I want to get a certain movie ticket for a movie, I like to get it on time rather than get the movie ticket, that theater ticket that I want, rather than having to go see a different movie I don't want to see. And that really annoys me when the ticket line is so long. Number 2 on my list had to be babies or little kids crying. Now, I love babies and little kids. This does happen sometimes whenever I go to the movies, is there's like little kids being a little bit loud, but it's okay because they're little. They don't know any better and stuff. But it's also, there's other people, it's hard because there's little kids don't realize there's other people around them when they go to the movies. Because other people want to enjoy the movie. And don't get me wrong, I do love little kids, but I just don't want to hear kids crying whenever I go to the movies. Number 3 on my list would have to be people turning on their cell phones or leaving their cell phones on. Now, this is an important rule you have to do in a movie. I always like to turn my cell phone off before I go into a movie theater because I think it's just much easier for me to remember to leave my cell phone off if I turn it off before I go into the movie theater. Some people will just leave it on during like the commercials and stuff, but stuff because there's not a lot of people who enjoy commercials and stuff, and they will like have a bright light, and sometimes the bright light is a little bit too bright, right? And other people get kind of annoyed with that. It doesn't happen very often, but if it does, it kind of annoys me. Number 4 on my list would have to be having to go to the bathroom in the middle of the movie. Now, this has happened to me several times when I was a kid. I went to the movies a few times with my dad, and I went to the and I had to go to the bathroom. And it was right in the middle of the movie, and I had to take him with me. And that goes to show is don't really drink a beverage before you go into the movies or like during a movie, in my opinion, because like then you really have to go to the bathroom and you'll have to leave the middle of the movie in order to go to the bathroom. Number 5 on my list would have to be eating popcorn before the actual movie. Now, I know this is probably like a little pet peeve, but I like to have enough popcorn to last throughout an entire movie. If I eat some before the movie starts, I worry about not having enough through the end of the movie, because I do get pretty big handfuls of a big tub of popcorn and stuff, and especially I share it with my friends too when we go to the movies, and sometimes I just don't want the rest, so I end up being the one eating the rest of it. But when I get it, and I really love having popcorn throughout the movie, and mainly I'll finish it through the middle, or sometimes it'll last throughout the whole movie. Sometimes there's a little bit of it that'll last throughout the rest of the movie, and then I just eat the rest of it if nobody wants it. Number 6 on my list had to be people leaving trash or messes in the theater. Now, this is one thing I find super disrespectful whenever I go to the movies, is people not picking up their own garbage after the movie theater. I know there's people that clean the movie theaters and they're supposed to do that, but honestly, it's very considerate to pick up your own trash when you go to the movies, because, like, that's what I mainly do. If I have garbage, I put it all in my empty popcorn bin when I go to the movies and stuff, because, like, my empty popcorn bins, and then I don't have so much to carry. And I think that's a good tip for you guys. If you guys are finished with your popcorn and you have a lot of trash, put it all in your empty popcorn bin, so then you don't leave a huge mess for the people to clean up, because it's not fair to make a big mess for the people that work there. I know it's their job to clean up the theater, but it's also kind of considerate to pick up your own trash when you go to the movies. So just a good heads up, if you want to the theaters to stay clean, just pick up your own trash. It's just much easier for the people that work there, even though it is their job to clean the theater. Okay, so those are my top 6 movie theater pet peeves. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for all, and I'll see you in a video soon. Bye!